Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Make Secret Man in Minecraft. Hope you're all doing well today. Hey Dante, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Thank you for always giving me good wishes for the streams. Alright, so today's gonna be an interesting one. I think I need to mess with a few things here. Wait, is it not letting me move that? That is being weird. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what is going on. Seem to have a little bit of a weird thing happening right now. Oh, hold on. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties here. What happened to it? I think it got put in the wrong order. Oh, the game crashed? Okay, that's weird. Gotta restart up Secret Menu here, figure out what's going on with it. Is it being weird because of positioning? No. We want this one so we can have this music. I'm gonna shrink that down. Okay, I'd find out why it's... there we go. We're not really going to be using this too much as a reference today, but okay, the game keeps crashing on me. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I guess we'll go with an alternative for music today because it just doesn't want to murder the game for some reason. Really weird. Okay, well, let me get some music started then, since it's decided to do things differently. Okay, and I should be able to also bring in... trying to remember what it was. I think it's a browser one. Nope, that's not what it was. Okay. So it's an audio capture, an existing one. We're going to add this. So you should be able to hear music now. After I reassign it, I guess. This one? Okay, still not picking it up. Since we're starting out with technical difficulties today. This one? There we go. Music's working. That's good. Alright, next step I want to get... should be a browser option, I thought? No, what is it? Can't look at my other one without it changing everything, which I could. Oh, sorry. Just the technical difficulties here while I figure this thing out. What is this one called? It is... just music. Oh, it's one of those? Okay. Oh, I do have it. Oh, okay. It's there, I guess. Is this one? Yeah. It's working. Alright, next step. So now we got that working. Let's figure out what we're doing here. I do want to make sure this is up. I'm having more difficulties. For some reason, in this current version, the cursor likes to disappear when it's on full screen. And Minecraft likes to default to full screen for some reason. Okay, I think technical difficulties aside, the next step is going to be, well, I don't need this open, so let me go ahead and close that. Don't want it messing with the bandwidth at all. So, the goal for today is to try to get the animated Java that we made last time spawning in the game. So, let me go ahead and open this up. We're going to get it moved over. And I don't need it to be super big right now, so let's get that in position where we want it. Guess I'll put that down here for now. Okay. Look at full screen. Yeah, it'll mess with everything. Technical difficulties once again. Just trying to get everything all set up for today. Okay, so what we're going to need to do, if I remember correctly, there is a export option somewhere, because I've done a little bit of research to try to figure this out. Yeah, export. There was an error in your blueprint setting. Please fix them before exporting. Found an issue with the resource pack. Okay, so I need to adjust these. The item displays the blueprint model in the game. Multiple blueprints can be placed on the same item and they can be managed or merged automatically. Okay. So right now I'm trying to figure out how that's supposed to be. I guess white dye would be fine. Or can I just do spawn egg? The item to display the blueprint models in game. Multiple blueprints can be placed. Okay. So it wants a resource pack and it wants a data pack. Okay, and I'm gonna figure out how to do that. So I'm gonna need another internet page open. Okay. So let's get myself in just like a better view. Kind of just want to have like an overview while I'm trying to fiddle with things here. There we go. Okay. So animated Java export blockbench. Do 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 do. Okay. So I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Well, the website, okay, documentation. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna have to work through this a bit. So there's gonna be a lot of, what's the word? I guess navigating today. Trying to figure out how to do everything. Okay. Exporting the project. That's what I need to know. If you have any issues with your project settings, you will be prompted to fix them. Exporting once you've exported completes. Switching over to Minecraft and roll/reload to update the data pack. And F3+T to update the resource pack. If you've already summoned a rig in the world, you'll need to resummon them. Okay. So I do have a data pack, which I should still have. Yeah, I got a Secret of Mana data pack. So let's get that opened and see if I can figure this out. Ugh. If my brain can process what I'm doing right now. Saves. Let's make Secret of Mana. Yes, the Secret of Mana data pack. I don't remember what oh, okay. I should definitely clear things out of here that I don't want anymore. So I got a pack meta. Is that all I had in there? Okay, well, let's go back into Blockbench. And I can select the data pack. Hopefully this will work. This is uncharted territory. Dude. So I select this folder. It now has a folder for it to go in. So let's see. The root folder of the resource pack to export the project into. Do I need to do anything in advanced settings? No. Okay. This is going to be a struggle, I can feel it. I need to make a resource pack, which is something I've fiddled with a little bit, but I don't think I've actually made one before, so we're going to be doing a lot more fiddling here. Let's see. Make resource pack Minecraft. Okay, so I can download a vanilla resource pack, unzip the file, make an icon, create a new folder, name it whatever I want, copy the unzip vanilla resource pack files into the new folder, edit the files to create your own textures, compress the folder into a zip file, move the zip file to the resource pack folder in the Minecraft directory. Okay, let's try something. Because I know I've been using a lot of ChatGPT for some previous things, so let's try seeing if this will work. Can I just log in? I don't remember. Okay, I should be able to just log in like that. Yes. Okay. Oh, the music thing is gone again. Why is the music thing gone? Oh, it's because I shrunk it down, didn't I? Ah, I remember not to do that. Okay. Make resource pack Minecraft. So go to your Minecraft directory. Okay, so I'm in there. I'll go to a resource pack. I need to make something here. Okay. I got a pile of stuff in here already. I guess I could probably tweak ones I have. So you create a new folder. So we're gonna say new folder. I'm gonna call this Secret of Mana. Hey Bird, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Secret of Mana, sure, that's fine. I can just do that for the name. So now I need to make new folders. Assets. And then we also need a Minecraft one. And probably I might want sounds later, I don't know, but we can deal with that in the future. So we're just gonna do textures. Okay. Okay, we need a pack meta, which I think needs to go here. And I gotta remember the format for the pack meta. Is it just 15 or did it get updated? Let's see. Minecraft resource pack number. I could learn to type things. The format, that's what we needed. Okay, for resource packs, as of... Okay, what version are we on right now? 1.21.4. So I guess it's 46 now? So I need a 46 for that one. Okay, so we need to make a new file. Trying to remember how to do this. I'm going to need to open up Visual Studio. Got so many things open right now. This is chaotic. And 3 screens doesn't feel like enough. Okay, so we're going to close this one. We're going to close this one. Okay, we're going to make a new one. Should I do a pack meta? I don't remember what type of file it is. Is it JSON? It's been so long since I've messed with something like that. I'll have to take a look. I guess I can look at these. Should I just copy this? It's an empty meta, right? That's what I need to do. I'll just paste this in there. So it's 46 now. And this is going to be Secret of Mana. That's just going to be the description, I guess. Okay, we're going to save file, save as. We're going to put it into the resource pack. Okay. And we need this to be pack.mcmeta. You can save that in there. Okay. So I should have that now. I think that's all I needed to do. Okay, so now I should be able to go here and go into resource packs. And there should be the secret amount one. Okay, so now that's at least loaded. So we know that's working. We need to go back to block bench. And we need to select the folder. So we want to go into resource packs, select our one, there we go. Okay. It's telling me the texture size should match the largest texture's size. So I need to make it larger, I guess. Maybe we'll just make it 32 and see if that works. Okay, so 32 seems to work. I just hit confirm. Not sure what that did exactly. We'll reload. I will check my folders to see if it's put anything in there. Let's see. We go to assets, Minecraft, textures. Okay, put an entity, it says player, and it says system invite. Okay, I don't know. Oh, right, that's because that's not stuff I need. Right, that's because I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, let's see what it did. Did it make anything? There's a texture. There's nothing in it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Let's see if it did anything for the data packs. Did you put anything in here? No, the folder is empty in both. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to trigger commands with this thing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to pull up a video if I can find one. Hold on a minute. Let's go to my history real quick. I think this is the one I want to open real quick, and I'm going to mute it as fast as possible. Okay. I need to find out if there's anything I missed when I was exporting. Okay, project name. Okay, I might not have done that correctly. Oh, it just did it on its own. Oh, here you go. Okay. Export. Oh, namespace. The namespace to export your project to. This is the namespace that will be used to export resource. Oh. I should make this be Rabite as well. Oh, and targeted version. Uh-oh. It may not work because the version... That could be a problem. I may have to fiddle with that and try to figure that out. Okay. Okay, and I think I need to be selecting the... I have to select the correct path here. It should go to pack meta, which it wasn't. Data. We're supposed to be picking the file, the root folder of the resource pack to export project to the root folder. Should be where I've got it. Yeah, that should be correct. Along with this one. It should be, yep, in the root folder. Okay, let's see. Oh, it needs to be the slash. Why did that one say animated Java though for his? Support. Okay, maybe I need to add that in. I know this is a little bit of an older video, so it may not work. But let's try it. Pack. Oh no, I should do the backslash. Whoops. I can type things. Pack dot meta. Oh, it doesn't like that I'm trying to do that file. Okay, so pretty sure it has to be a folder. Okay. So that should be correct then. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we need to be aware of. Okay. Function toggle, is that even an option? And what he was having me look at? Oh, I don't need this open. Show function errors, okay. There's a tick command and there's a summon command. Command to run as the root entity when summoned. Treat this text input as a .empty function file. Also supports it. Okay. Whether or not to show the bounding box in the editor. Okay. Plugin mode. Whether or not to enable plugin mode. Enable when you plan to use a plugin-based solution instead of resource pack. Oh, okay. Resource pack export is raw. What if I said none? Oh. Display item path. Okay. I don't know if I want to do anything with those at the moment. Oh boy. We may be in a difficult position here. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think the current available thing is of the proper date. Well, let's see what happens when... Let's try to get ahead and see if he shows anywhere where he does anything with the files. Because I should have files if it's worked correctly. So we put the name in for different textures. Okay, that's not what I need right now. Because he does a couple other things, but I'm not sure if I want to get into those quite yet. I just want to be able to see if I can get it to actually show up at all. Okay, project settings. Okay, so let's... Can I have it show me? If I say export, it did something. What it did, I have no idea. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think... Oh, okay, wait. It might have worked this time. Okay, yes. There's stuff there now. Animated Java. Functions. Global. Okay, interesting. That's in the data pack. So now we're going to reload and hope something's happened. I have no idea. Is there anything in the resource pack? So let's open this up. We're going to see if there's anything for the resource pack as well. Resource packs, Secret Mana 1. Okay, I think it did pull in some stuff. Okay, so there are some things available. So can I... Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because I know there's specific commands for how the animated Java works, but I don't know what we're supposed to do command-wise. Okay. Okay, make sure it's reloaded. So I gotta run a function. And it is okay, so it's a function. Okay, oops, that's not what I wanted to press. More buttons, okay. So I go here, look for function. I should have a whole bunch of things. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go to a spot where we can test this. We're going to just go like right here. We'll do a function, and I want animated Java summon. So let's look for that and see if we can find anything for that. Let's just try summoning it and see what happens. Failed to instantiate function animated Java / Rabite / summon. Missing argument to functions. Okay, so that means there's probably something in the functions that is not correct. If I go in there, let's look at the functions for the Rabite. The summon function. Take a look at that. I guess what I could do is also add a... Did I do display capture? Or I think it was another window capture. Should be able to grab Visual Studio so we can have that available. Oh, there we go. Okay. I can shrink this down a bit. Maybe put it like here or something. So you guys can at least see when I'm doing things. Okay, don't care about that. I want to look at this. This file was generated by the animated Java via MCBuild. Okay, it's not recommended to edit this file directly. Okay. There's a function for animated Java / Rabbit / summon, which is this one. Because I imagine... Oh, I gotta check if it's changed my... If it changed the pack meta at all. Ah. That is not the correct version whatsoever, so I gotta fix that. I gotta remember what versions we're supposed to be in. So the resource pack, I need to make sure it is 46. The data pack needs to be 61. Okay, so we want to change this to 61. We'll save that. We also need to go into the data or the resource pack, make sure that it is also of the right version, which it looks like it is. Unless I need to open these ones as well and double check those. I'm not sure. Let's find out if there's anything different. Doesn't look like it. So we'll not worry about that one for now. Okay, the pack should be good. Let's do a reload. Okay. Now if I say function, now that I've reloaded it, make sure it's the right version, which maybe it'll pick it up now? I have no idea. Yeah, still can't do it. Okay. Let's try asking ChatGPT. Can I just grab this text? I think I can. Thought I could. Thought there was a way to highlight text in here. Apparently not. Okay. Let's see. Fail to instantiate function. Animated Java / summon. I guess I should make sure it's all the same. Just Let's see what it can give me. Do 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 do. Missing arguments to function animated underscore Java Rabite slash summon. If I can get any insight from this. Okay, it's just gonna scroll a whole bunch. So I gotta locate the folder or locate the function file animated Java Rabite summon. Okay. Wrong button. I don't want to press that button. Did not want to open that again. Where was I at? This one. Okay, so we're going to be in the data pack. We're looking for animated Java functions, Rabite, and then the summon function, which is the one I think we had open. Yeah, so it's this one here. Okay. Yo, Star Guy, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? So, I've made a model in Blockbench, and I'm attempting to get it into Java Minecraft. I have no idea how to do so, so I'm struggling to get it in there. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Welcome to the stream. Set the functions files are valid. If the functions expect specific arguments, they can be clearly defined and accounted for. Okay. So it's trying to run animated Java Rabite ZZZ0. So we probably want to open that one up. Oh boy, lots and lots of jargon. I don't know anything about. Smash Wii Custom E Classic, speedruns in COD Mobile? What's all this about? Is that stuff that you're into or something? Huh. My goodness. Okay. If the function expects an argument, you said what I'm up to. Oh, okay, you're right. You're up to a lot of things, it seems like. Okay. Speedruns and COD. Okay. So wait, so you're doing Smash Wii Custom Me Classic speedruns. That sounds like quite the mouthful. So it wants me to summon an armor stand? I don't think that's... Is that what that's doing? Oh boy, this is so much information to try to understand. I think I also want to grab this and just kind of check the internet in general to see kind of what app was up as well. Summoning a new rig, maybe I could have that as an option. Summon a new rig instance, you'll need to use the summon function provided by the rig's export namespace. This function will create a new rig instance, add to your current position, and rotate it into the world. Okay. Oh boy. Because, let's see, yep, Java Rabite Azure on summon. Okay. So I'm trying to follow the path. So trying to summon like an item, I guess, as a placeholder for it. And all this text just goes super far off to the side. So it should go to this one. And then it's trying to do animated Java Rabbit Azure on summon. So where's that one? Root? Could be this one? I don't know. Great. Execute storage results, storage one result. Problem is a lot of this is going to be in an older version, so I might have to try to fix all of them. Though all the things seem to pop up though. Okay, let's try testing some of the functions out. Though actually before I get too carried away, I may not want to do that in this world. In case it like explodes. It would be unfortunate to do that to this world, so okay, let me try something real quick. I know it's currently open, so it might not let me, so let's just do this for a second. We're going to go to... Let's open another folder real quick. I'm going to make a copy of this world just to make sure it doesn't get deleted. So we're going to copy this one. I'm just going to put it on the desktop so I have it there later if I need it. Okay, got a copy. So at least we have that in case we corrupt the world or something or murder it. Okay, let's go back to our fiddling here. Function. Okay, well that's running that. So that didn't seem to break at the very least. I don't know. Let's see. Vanilla tweaks install. Oh, okay. Missing argument to function. Animated Java Go error function is not executed. Okay. Well, this is not helpful. Oh boy. I think I'm way over my head on this. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only like summon option, right? Well, what happens when I do this one? Error must be executed as the rig, as a rig's root entity. Before we can control a rig instance, we need to be able to select it. The following selector can be used to select a rig. Well, I don't currently have one open is the problem. So it should be function animated Java. And then the namespace. Oops. Because the namespace is Rabite and then summon. Yep, so this should be what I need. It's just because I'm probably have old syntax, it's going to be really hard for it to load. And trying to figure out what's correct syntax and not, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. Missing arguments to the function. So it's missing something to the summon. Did I need to have something else added here? I guess I could check the video again and see kind of what the guy did. I might need to replicate it. Because he can summon it. Okay. So I gotta make sure I did the, I guess, the prior things that he did. I think he needed to, he added, was it cameras and something else? So we had like a camera thing. Let's go back to our block bench. Where was it I could add plugins? Plugins, there we go. You mentioned cameras, so we need one of those. And there was something else that he mentioned as well. What was the other thing? Locator. So maybe I need both of those in here for it to work. Locate. Oh. Am I spelling it wrong? L-O-C-A. Okay, there it already exists, so he wants to, okay, there we go. So go back into here. We're gonna be adding, so where was it? Edit? Ah, here we go. I can add a camera. I want it as part of the body, I think. How do I move it now? Want to do move, here we go. If I can find the thing to move it up. Hold on, let's see. X position. No, this should be a Y position I'm after. Yeah, I move it like up here. Okay, and then he's also mentioned adding a locator. Okay, so I have those added now. What if I export those? And I do a reload. And then try the function now that I should technically have all the same things that they showed in the video. Let's just see if that works now. No, it still isn't doing it. Okay. He's mentioning a locator or a camera, but I don't remember exactly what that was for, other than, I guess, finding locations and such. Okay, so locators for like other things. I don't know if that's going to currently do anything with our current setup. Yeah, this is going good. See, verify if this is tied to an animation or entities. Check that the related .json files in your resource pack or data pack, for example. Asset, Minecraft, entity. Okay, so maybe there's something wrong with my resource pack. Assets, Minecraft. There's nothing there, so it's animated Java. It could be... Okay, it has it here. So we've got textures for each piece. Okay. That's an empty JSON? Literally nothing in it. Okay, so there are files at least in this one. So maybe because it's trying to summon the specific thing using the resource pack? It feels unclear. So I should have function Rabite as root. I'm assuming that's in root. Unsummon. There's not an unsummon here. Okay. Oh boy. Should be yeah, it should be under this one. So under as root. But there's not an on summon, but there is a. Because I already have this one open, right? Oh boy. This for instance is out of date. Oh, so it'll do a. Okay, so if it's out of date, it should tell me. So that's obviously not what I'm getting. Where can I find where it talks about this specific error? Because maybe if I can find that, I can get some clues as what I'm supposed to do here. Because that's that one I already have open. Home function animated robot slash summon. Well, slash summon, it should be this one. So it should be in here if it tells me that there's something wrong, correct? Oh, yep. Okay. Pretty sure this is where we're having the issue, if I'm... Maybe? Oh, okay. What if I grab all of this, copy that, and let's give this to ChatGPT and just see what it tells me. Okay. The code you provided is generated by that. Yep, okay. It seems to define complex structure. Okay. The error counter is likely due to the incorrect or missing argument passed when invoking the function, the summon one. Yes, that's kind of what I figured. The first time of storage. Sure the argument is being correctly passed when invoking the summon function. Okay. What is the summon function exactly that it's referring to? Function animated Java Rabite summon. Okay. Variant default animation idle. Does it show that here? Variant, oh, there's nothing here. So I guess I can try that. Default. And then the animation, we can try idle. Don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. Let's try that, and then we'll just do a reload and see if anything happens. Okay, so that obviously didn't work. Though, if I think about it, it's trying to summon the variant default and use an animation called idle. I would assume that needs to be properly named somewhere. No. Animations. There's a walking one. What do these functions do? Okay. Function animated Java Rabite slash animation walking. This should be the functions to do like the animation once it's built in, but huh. Is there an idle? one in here anywhere. Because I could search the folder for idle. Oh, there's global. Is there anything in the global? Errors? Is this one perhaps? No. Because that was when I tried to do the error for the root entity. So I know that one worked. And the links worked properly. To the function. Okay, so it's... When it's saying missing arguments, it means there's information missing in this specific one. Now it's trying to tell me that idle and default could be that, but I don't think I have anything that's going to those, is the problem. So can I locate that in any other folders? All reference models, animated Java Rabite default body. Okay. Which is this one. What all this means, I am really unclear about. It might be an issue because I'm trying to do this in a version that is way past it. Because when we exported it to 21.2 instead of 0.4, so I guess I could see if there's an update at all. Let's check that. Let's make sure our version is good. How does one do that? I want to update this. How do I update Blackbench? That is a good question. I would assume it'd be in here somewhere if it was. It's version 1.11.2 and it says it's up to date. Okay, so there's not currently a version for this version of Minecraft. That could be a problem. Oh boy. Maybe this is a bad idea to try to figure this out on stream. Might be something I need to do off stream and just work on something else in the meantime. Okay. Let's see. Test the function execution. Okay, I've already tried that. So the last line of the function attempts to execute another function. Right, so I tried that one and it said an error popped up. Which, of course, it can't do anything. Hold on, about that one. Where was that? Rabite. Oh, apply default pose. Okay. Do 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 do. So is there something wrong here, maybe? Let's give it this and see what it kind of tells me on this one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, ensures the function is executed as the root item display entity tag with that. Okay. If not, it runs an error handling function. Okay. Which it's doing. Do I need to have a default entity for it to summon off of? Let's try something like that maybe. Because in the settings, I thought it had a default. Command to run as the root entity when summoned. Treat this text input as an MC function file. Okay, let's see if I can find out what he did for that part. I'm still experimenting here, trying to figure out what. Okay. Try to remember when I watched this earlier if he did something specific with that section. Oh, right there. Oh, that's an execute command. Oh, wait, hold on. Command said function. Oh, that's for a death command. Okay, which I'm not currently exploring. So let's go back to the beginning here. Let's see if it did anything for this part. Project name, resource pack. Okay. So I should be at this point. Move on to the next part, please. I want to know what you did for the data pack section. Because there was like a root entity and BT that he had in there, which I think that's an older version. So he put something in there. Or did he not? Oh, he didn't do anything with it. Okay. So what I have should be fine. Must be executed as the rig's root entity. Set default pose, which I did open. Wait. Set default pose. This says apply default pose. Is there a difference? Oh, okay. It doesn't look like there's a difference. Looks like it's more or less the same thing. This file was generated by... Okay, yep. Is not recommended to edit the file directly. Okay. Huh. I'm definitely at a loss here. But, you know, if I keep digging around, eventually I figure something out, right? If the root entity is not correctly summoned, the function will terminate early. Double check the summoning logic. Okay. So if I double check the summoning logic, item display, the tag, So it might just be that this stuff is currently wrong somehow. Does this have a frame? Yeah, frame 0. Which is supposed to be... Oh, there's nothing in frame 0. Frame 1? Is there anything in these? Okay, so there's nothing in the frames, so I wonder if that could be an issue. Huh. Okay, I'm trying to close out all this extra stuff. Must be executed as the rig's root entity. Should be in this one. Okay, because there's the root part it's talking about, right? Run, return, run function. I guess all I could do is try... What if I were to copy this and attempt to just do it here? It'll probably do the same thing, I imagine. Just have to get all the way over here so I can do the right syntax. Okay, so it did the same thing there. So I know for sure it's in this specific space somewhere that's causing the issue. What's the issue? I have no idea. Okay, it does have all these different pieces. So it's trying to... Export namespace, yep, okay. Okay, well at least we've narrowed it down to it's somewhere in here. Somewhere. Is there probably... I bet there's some sort of syntax error going on. It's related to the current version. Okay, I don't know if I gave this to ChatGPT to take a look at or not. Let's just drop it in there again and see what happens. Okay, common issues and solutions. If the root entity does not exist or is improperly summoned. Okay, well, it's not summoned at all. So it could be invalid stuff as well. Oh, that's a headache. Okay. Let's take a look at what it has right now. Let's see. Oh, this ChatGPT is telling me I should have it be summon Minecraft entity for each portion. Or this is trying to like merge the data? Missing passengers. If the passengers are not properly attached or tagged, ensure that they are summoned with the correct tags during the root entity's initialization. Okay. How would I know for that one? So it should be under the Rabite. So this would be where everything should exist. Do I have anything specific to each portion of it? There's frames. Nope. I have these here though, which do have information in them, so that at the very least I know those are correct to some extent. Display tag AJ. Okay. So it should be under here, right? Maybe not. This is not working. My brain doesn't know how to figure it out. So maybe this could be potentially where there's an issue. This is the root. Wants to store data for each. It's like the coordinates, I'm guessing. So it's saying out of date. What is this one? Tell raw. Okay, so this will tell me if it's out of date. So that doesn't matter. It's not saying anything there. Let's see. Execute on passenger run data merge. Yep, okay. Okay, well that's not doing any of that from what I can tell. I imagine what's happened is this would not do things. Is there's a difference between the syntax just in the 2.2 versions it's been updated. So I maybe just be simply missing one or two little syntax changes to actually make this work. But the question is how do I actually figure out what those exactly are? Right, there was one of the functions are working, so I know that that's at least named correctly here, yeah, because it's function. So I know that works because I can see all the functions. So it's not syntax error within the folders. What does the onload do? So it's trying to load that. Do I have more onloads to check? Okay, we got a root one here. What does this do? So this goes Rabite root onload. So animated Java, Rabite, root, onload. So it's supposed to do this one. Okay. So execute entity tag AJ Rabbit root. Okay. Turn 0. Execute on passengers if entity has the data. Okay. So it's running the root ZZ0. So it should run this one. Okay. Is there anything in here that I feel like there's functions it's probably not doing? Okay, so this is all specifically, this is storing data. Because that's what these do. They store the data, be able to put its position. This is only just to check if it's out of date. It's checking what the rig is. Which is that big long text should be the ID of the entity that's being summoned. Okay. Still not clear on where I'm missing things. Maybe there's something wrong with this idle and default that I put in there, because these are not technically supposed to be that way. At least they're not my default when it creates it. So there's apply default pose, set default pose, but that's probably not going to do anything because there's nothing for it to trigger on. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Ugh. Do, do. Okay, I don't think. No, I'm getting. Trying to find solutions. Except I think I'm going into the wrong, like down the wrong rabbit hole. It's a plugin. I don't think I want to do anything with a plugin. Let's see. Okay, well this one, in the old version, they managed to summon the thing, but... If you modify your online function to remove the space after the first command, so... I'm wondering if I have like a further up issue. Like in one of these. I can check all the unload things, maybe. So there should be changing the scoreboard. So is there a scoreboard I can look at? Scoreboard, objectives, list. So there's a pile of those there. Okay. So I want scoreboard objective, set display. What objective do I want then? Set display, sidebar. Oh, there we go. Is loaded. It's not showing anything. Because it should be a 1. Okay, is there other ones I can look into here? What do I have? I could try that one and see what it does. Okay, this should be giving me some different feedback. There's a lot of things here. There's a right-click thing that I made. Well, not necessarily I made it, but... Okay. So I'm on there as well as this, which is assuming a dummy that gets used. So I have a vague understanding of what's happening. Very, very vague. It's just that I can't figure out what I need to change for it. Curses. Check the root entity existence. Execute if entity run save root entity exists. Use the following command to inspect setup. Okay. So I do this. Well, it's not doing anything. Use the following command to inspect the setup. Doesn't show anything, but let's do this. Oh yeah, pressing the wrong buttons. Don't do that. Wait, what? That should... What? I know scoreboards now. I'm so confused. Why can I not get rid of this now? So I don't want to remove it. That'll ruin everything. Thought I just did it again. Ugh. The struggles here. Ooh. Let's see. Just regular sidebar? There we go. That's what it was. Expand the function that do the output. Okay. Well, phooey. Wish I had someone who was very experienced with this stuff that could assist me. Missing things to this function. It should be the one I have open. So there's something missing here. Oh. It's telling me that these are empty? This is empty? Execute store success. Run data modify storage 80 temp. So it's supposed to store it as nothing, I'm guessing? Well, there's something there. So I know that worked. Okay. Okay, well, it ran but didn't say anything, so it didn't do anything? Is there a block? Has the following contents. So that's what it's supposed to have. How do I get rid of this item display entity? Okay, so I got rid of it. I can summon an item display entity. So maybe there's something that's wrong in that format of how the item display entity is being summoned. So somewhere in here it could be wrong. So it gives it multiple tags. Okay, marker. Locators, camera bone. Okay, so it has all those things in it. Okay, then it said something about checking the transforms. So many non-zero scales for the bones. Okay, so it's saying I could try upscaling all of the zeros for the transform. Let's try that and see what happens, I guess. Let's make all these zeros into ones and see if it does anything. Okay, let's just double check there's no other zeros. Okay, check this way. There's a ton of them. Well, we're just gonna try putting everything to 1 and see what happens. It may potentially break everything, but it might potentially also work. Oh, I think that's supposed to be where the size of it is right there, but let's try putting a 1 on everything. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, so we're making sure. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them to change. Now, if I can change these and it changes something, then I know for sure that there is an issue within this specific spot. If it does nothing at all, then I obviously did not change the right thing. Okay, let's make sure. Oh, there's even more to test. I guess I could have found all the 0 Fs and then told it to change everything. Okay, let's try this. We're just gonna save it. Reload. And we'll try it again. I doubt it will do anything. Nothing at all. Okay, so we're gonna go back here and then just tell it to undo all these changes. Should be able to just hold down Z because I haven't done any other changes. Yeah. There, it's back to its default state. Well, what do I do next then? The final execute command. Function animated Java 0Z may not exist. Pretty sure it does. Whether the function is written correctly. So let's try copying this just to see. That does nothing. Because it's trying to run that function. If I remember correctly, I can just run this function and it didn't do an error or nothing. Oh no, it did do an error. Okay. So maybe it's that. Which is the one we had open, right? This one. Could it be there's an issue in the formatting here? Because this would be... Alright, because it can't be here yet because it's not even giving me anything for it to modify. I did verify that this is working correctly, so that's stored how it should be. So my guess is it's got to be this super long bit of text here that's got something wrong. Now to figure out what that is, who knows, who knows. Are each one of those for different parts? And they'll also that's the head. Right here we got the bone. Okay. Do I not have... Oh, Rabite bone. Could it be that? Is it because it's trying to use bone through here? And it's not set that way, so it's not going to work? Let's see how he had it set up. Oh, okay. He did have it under like an entire folder as bone, so let's try adding a new folder here. I guess a new group. That says bone. So if I were to grab all of this and put it under bone, maybe it'll work then. Okay, still not that. Because the... Just Rabite.bone and then each piece. Animated Java.bone, animated Java Rabite.bone, animated Java.Rabite bone left. I don't know if what I've done has changed anything though. Struggle, 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 much struggle. A marker? Do I need... Oh, maybe I need to pull these out of here. Not that those necessarily need to be in there, but I think they do need to be outside of that. What was it saying? It said a marker. Is a marker needed? Mm-mm. There's not a marker option here, so at least that is not something I'm lacking. So I have the air rig entity or animated.java.data and Java Rabite.java. Oh wait. That changed, I'm pretty sure. Now that I reformatted it, let's go ahead and just do that real quick, just to make sure that that's not causing any issues. Okay, yep, still in the same spot. Question is though, is now that I have this open, is this actually updated? It should be. Data, and then it has no space there. Does it need something there, I wonder? Or does it just pull in everything it needs as necessary? I wonder. I don't know. I don't know. One day I will figure this out, right? Right? Okay. Fix replace that execute with just execute. The prefix might be specific to your script generation system, but isn't recognized in Minecraft. So it's trying to say this is not valid. Do I have any more of those anywhere? Okay, let's try this. Okay, at least now it's just saying there's an unknown function. So I know for sure that that broke it. So it does need this to some extent, because then it's... So what was the difference there? So, okay, so now it can locate it. So I wonder if that money sign is just not... is what could possibly be causing the issue. There's lots of those. Let's try... I don't think this will do anything. Okay, it modified the storage. So it did something. I don't know if I want it to do whatever I decided to. No. Okay. We'll just try the summon again. It doesn't work. So it's trying to say something about the scale. Scale right here is what it's talking about, but I tried modifying that and didn't do anything previously. Just makes them invisible. Okay, it's just invisible if it's like that. The model reference animated Java Rabbit body. If the resource pack does not correctly register all of it, the default. Okay. So maybe there's something wrong with the resource pack? No, that should still be there. Body, and I don't know if the bone addition I added it's gonna make it work. Like, verify the bone names or associated data example. Oh. I'd actually put them in. Empty string might indicate a missing or incomplete root definition. Verify the bone names and associate that example. Okay, so it's telling me to try putting all the names in there. Basically these. So I could try that. This would be body. This would be tail. This would be left underscore ear. And then this would be right underscore ear. It said to do the data as well. For the data, it said to do root. Okay, let's try that. We'll save that real quick. We'll try a reload. And we'll try the summon again. Yeah, it's still doing the same thing. So it didn't seem to make any difference. Okay. I know it's that specific line because I can grab this bit here. Oh, is it too long? Oh no, there we go. That's telling me something about unclosed quote string at position 256. Okay. Can I get to 256? Okay, yep, I can. So here it's trying to say that it's here. But that is closed, so I don't know why it's complaining about that. That seems weird. Oh, okay. It's because I'm trying to do it in a command block. Or no, I'm trying to do something that's too big. If I try it in a command block, I got a button. Oh, okay. It summoned the item display entity. It's definitely not working how I want it to, but it summoned it. So I know that works. So that means the next step is this one. So let's grab this. That did nothing. Because it's trying to run this function. So let's go back to that function. So Rabite ZZ and then 0. So it's trying to run this function. Okay, so what could it be doing weird here? Let's just try this. You can see if this one will work. Can't find any function for name. Ah, okay. Well, that would explain it. It can't even find this function. So did it simply not make it? Can't find any function for name animated Java Rabite as root on summon. Okay. So is that something I can do here? No, because that command is, yeah, because it's trying to run a command that doesn't exist, from what I understand. Because what that should be is animated animated Java. In the Rabite, there should be a as root on summon. If I go to root, there's no on summon there. But there is a summon function. So is it not as root? And is it not summon? What if I just say, if I take these out and then test it again? And let's get rid of this and this. No. Okay. Oh, could it be in here? Animated Java. No. Okay, and then the textures I'm assuming is not this either. Okay. Well, I don't think it's in here. Guess I need to explore all of this and find out what I have. So I said global, internal. Nope, there's not a thing in there that I'm looking for. Should be in here, in Rabite. As root on summon. Is there anything in the tick function that's a bit weird? Post tick. Am I missing an entire section of a folder? Because it kind of seems like there is. Because it's trying to pick up all of these functions, but they don't seem to exist. Onload on tick. Okay, this is the only on. There's no as one. Unless it's in the animations, no. What does as root mean? I guess I could grab this. Let's say, oops. Let's see what ChatGPT wants to say about this one. Sending a unique ID. Okay, scoreboards, dummy, yep. I want some explanation on the function as root to see what that talks about. It's not talking, all right there. Root summon function. Executes any global or root level initialization. It doesn't exist though. Sure that the setting matches the desired animation speed. So yeah, this is the issue, I think, is there's no as root on summon. Because I would assume that would go here, but that doesn't seem to be the case either. Okay. Disable assign default tags at animation frame. So it's saying I should remove them if they're not there. But like, what's the point of this here? Well, let's just try this. Just for kicks. Let's see what happens if I do that. Yeah, it still blows up so that's not the issue, but so it makes me wonder if there's somewhere in this function that's the issue. Oh boy. Execute store result, yep. Guess I can just test each one and see if I have any issues with it. Okay, I did that. Oh, it's now 3. So if I go to scoreboard, objectives, modify? Is there not, wait, that thing doesn't exist. Oh no, it should. ID. I want to set it though. How do I set it? Players. Okay, set. And it should be aj.id. Here. Score to 1 maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's part of my issue. Let's try running this one. Okay, it didn't do anything when I ran it. Okay. So let's try this. No, let's see. Execute if storage data. Let's try running in the next one. Just gonna sit here and test out all the commands, see if they do anything. No, I don't think it's working. Wait, that's a hashtag there. Why didn't the rest of these not have that? Could that be part of the issue? Is it's trying to no? Okay, yeah, they all have hashtags. Which, from what I understand, is supposed to be commenting. Ugh. Well, I could try deleting it. Doubt it'll do anything. Because now if I try to run this without the hashtag. Unknown function. Okay. Wait. It's an unknown function for root and summon? Huh. I put the hashtag back. Is that going to ruin everything? Interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. So the root, it might serve as a utility function for handling initializations, like assigning tags, setups, okay, yep. Placeholder, part of an animated internal system. So in the animated Java context, as root could refer to a standard function in its framework used to execute specific tasks at the topmost level of an animation or a rig system. Okay. Huh. It's talking about global things, so maybe this is in global? Internal? I wonder what these are doing. Okay, these are just storage things. Those are specific things to, I think, how animated Java functions. What a pain in the butt. Well, we've made some progress, I think, maybe. We summoned the thing. Now, how do I get rid of it again? I have to kill entity type. Kill the 5 entities. Okay. Well, that's good to know that it's summoning all 5 parts. Okay, well, oops. What did I press? Okay, thought I pressed something wrong. Anyways, I think that's gonna have to be it for the stream today. Unfortunately, we didn't, successfully get it loaded into the world, but I might have to do some research to figure that out. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching Let's Make Secret of Mana Minecraft. Hopefully we can figure it out. Bye for now.